Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today, this YouTube video is my Talking Stage Rap 2024 edition. Round of applause, you know, type shit. So, basically, I was on TikTok the other night scrolling, and I saw a girl do this. Like, she made a TikTok video of her Talking Stages rap, and this is my personal own Talking Stages. A quick disclaimer: at the end of the day, these people are their own like people, like they're actual human beings, you know, and I wish them nothing but the best. To some of them, you know, like that's it. Other than that, like if you know who I'm talking about and you recognize this person in this video, please don't show them, because this is just for my YouTube channel only, for my entertainment and your guys' entertainment purposes, you know. Because I really don't want to get a fucking text and be like, Adriana, the fuck are you posting about me on your fucking YouTube channel? Bitch, I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't. But like, I like to avoid the conflict just because, bitch, shut up. Like, shut up. But anyways, as y'all can see my background, we're in my bed right now. We're in my bedroom. So I'm screen recording right now. And I'm gonna just like put the actual other video right here, so y'all can see what I'm seeing from my iPad, if y'all could see that. So, Talking Stage Rap 2024 edition, like, you know. So, the very first, already gave y'all a sneak peek. Very first slide is a photo of me, the baddie herself, who suffered. My traits are being sexy, talented, beautiful, smart, and a flirt. These are all my Talking Stages from this year that I considered that was a genuine Talking Stage, because I genuinely had feelings for them at one point in my life. Or somewhat had feelings, or I felt like it was a Talking Stage. If you're not in it, you're not in it. You're not in it. I don't know what to say. You weren't the best. But yeah, so let's get into it. OMG. Big sis! Oh my god. He definitely was not the freaking best at all. But there was more that were a lot fucking worse. You know? So, me and him met through Instagram because, you know, a girl was bored and lonely after she stopped talking to one guy. Me and him talked from the month of like November till January. Yeah, but I thought he was cute, you know, like he was a soccer player, my type. And I thought he was tall. Come to find out, the very first day me and him hung out, he lied about his height. I was taller than him and I was wearing pink Crocs. Yeah. He threw me off because literally the first day I met his mother, his dad, and his little sister. And he was trying to make me meet his older sisters, but they were in college, I'm assuming. That threw me off. And while I met them, one thing that his mother said that really threw me off was his mother was like, this is the cleanest I've ever seen your room. Like, it looks like you actually clean. Ew! Okay. And when I stepped into his bedroom, oh my god, y'all, that shit smelled like straight up cologne. And my bestie at the time, I was texting her to tell her all this bullshit. And what blew my shit was the entire time he kept trying to like grab my phone out of my hand. I was like, put it down. He's like, oh, please, I know what you're trying to do and I don't want to. So like, while his family was in their room and like in the living room, he was proceeding to trying to get freaky with me in his bedroom. Yeah, I personally would give him a 5 out of 10 just because he lied about his height. He was a freak. And I don't know what else. He had money, but he was stingy with it. Like, he was one of those guys who was like, oh, I'll buy this, I'm gonna get you this, I'm gonna get you that, but never do it. The most he ever did was pay for Uber. Yeah, but then we stopped talking right after. But yeah, that's big sis. I would definitely not, no, I would spin back. Just for the YOLO, like, just for the entertainment purposes. I wouldn't link with him, I wouldn't do anything with him. I would just talk to him for like a good day or two, and then that's it. But he's like too cocky. He's too cocky. He thought I was too expensive and bougie, and it's like, oh, shit. Anyways, this is my ex, Tony. Definitely not recommended. He was only good for a month. Like, he was so sweet. He was so kind, considerate. You know, I thought he was like it for me. I was like, oh my god. Then he turned fucking weird. Like, he became really weird. He had money, you know. He went to school. He wasn't a dropout. You know, he was like the quiet, shy type, I assumed, because, you know, I didn't go to the same school as him. The only thing that I would, like, not fuck with at the time was his height. But yeah, and the only thing I would change is really his height. He was my first kiss and that and stuff. You know, definitely wasn't bad at that stuff. What else? That's pretty much it. There isn't much to say about him because I didn't really know him that much as well as a person. It was fun to have a little boyfriend. Hashtag don't get bored, guys. Just don't get bored. Just don't get bored. I would definitely give him a 2 out of 10 just because the last conversation we had was fucking weird as shit. Like, we dated and when we were breaking up, he said some weird shit. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, what? Who says that type of shit? But yeah, I would not spin back. Like, I would not get with him. I would not talk to him unless it was for, like, you know, and that's it. That's it. That was definitely an experience. Yeah. Next person. Oh my god, Chris. Oh my god, that was my man. Like, that was my man. I'm gonna fuck. That was my man. Definitely he was so cute. He was so fun. He was funny. He had actual personality. Like, he wasn't boring. I actually miss him, like, for real, like, babe. But he was like really good. The only issue I truly had with him was he had like an ex that would harass him. Oh, I don't put his business out there. But he had an ex that harassed him, and like he would answer and like curse her out and shit. But then like he would get annoyed that she calls him and shit and like attacks him. But he wouldn't like block everything. Like, he would entertain it, but to him that wasn't entertaining. That was just him being mad as fuck and like going over the issue. But like, I ain't fuck with that shit. And like, bitch, she really thought I was gonna fucking argue about you having a fucking crazy her ex and shit. Like, the fuck? Hell no, ho. But yeah, I don't fight exes. I don't fight over a man. I don't chase a man like that unless it was my real ex. But other than that, that's it for real. I would spin back if he was mentally okay. That's it. That was the only reason why. I would give him an 8 out of 10. Yeah. Oh shit. Alex? Oh hell no, y'all. This is like my somewhat ex. I've known him since freshman year. Like, we're on and off. Like, we talk and then we don't talk. We talk, we don't talk. And then one second I'm his girlfriend, another second I'm not really his girlfriend. So it's like confusing, you know? Honestly, I don't blame him for how he is. You know, he probably is going through his own shit, you know. I have been in no contact for 2 fucking months, y'all. Round of applause, guys. Round of applause. I truly don't want him back since the last thing he said to me was like evil. Like, that was fucking pure evil. And yeah. But I knew at the end of the day he would never change who he was as a person just because he was so inconsistent with his own personal issues or whatever. I'll give him a 4 out of 10. He was just overall not it for me, really. Like, as much as I miss him, I would not spin back because, you know, self-respect. Anyways, enough about Alex. Like, that's just traumatizing. Then we have Jay Ortiz. Oh my god, am I like exposing him? His full government. Is it bad that I don't remember anyone else's last name except for like 3 of them? Don't shoot me, guys. But we have Jay. Sorry, y'all. It sounds weird. Honestly, I don't know if I would consider him a talking stage. Just because we would flirt, then he would dip. And then if we did flirt again, I would dip. I don't know. Like, I personally would just not date him in any type of way. Like, I've known him since my freshman year too. I wouldn't date him just because, like, he's so inconsistent as a person. He doesn't have anything really going for him. So, like, what does that have to do with me? But yeah, what else? He has no real expectations or excitement for me in the future or in the long run. I would give him a solid 9 out of 10. I would spin back, but only as friends or like just to flirt, because like that's all he really is good for. Like, I don't know, 9 out of 10 is a pretty high score. Like, bitch, that's pretty much it for him. Like, Jay's just there. Like, he's just there. Like, I'll ghost him or he'll ghost me. And that's it, really, for Jay. I don't know. There's not much to say about him. I wouldn't date him. That's it. Then, last but not least, we have SoundCloud rapper. Honestly, I don't know. Like, girl, I don't even know if the name I call him is his real name. Like, I don't know. I personally think he isn't a good match just because he's like 19 right now. And like, as much as I love him older, he's not like my type to a T. Like, if y'all saw how my very first serious relationship, like my very first boyfriend was, y'all be like, oh, that's your fucking type. But like him, he's not like he's like cute and all, but like he's not my type to a T, you know? But yeah, he's like somewhat a good match, but at the same time he isn't, just because like, you know, when you get that vibe, like you don't really fuck with them that much, like you don't fuck with them that heavy. That's what I feel like with him. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, he's cute, like he's sweet. But then another second I just get an ick from him. Like I don't know what it is. Like something just rubs me off. He would make a great boyfriend for someone else. Truly, he would. Like, truly, I think he would make a great boyfriend for someone else. I give him a 10 out of 10, to be honest. He hasn't done anything bad to me. Hasn't done something I truly gives me an ick. I just think the ick is because I can't date him or see myself dating him. I don't have a photo of him just because he has no highlights. I've never hung out with this boy in person, so I have no photos of him at all. Yeah. But so I just put a picture of my dog. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the fucking little YouTube video. I personally think out of them all, my favorite, it would be Chris. I don't know. Chris is just real tea, but don't let him know that. Either Chris or, yeah, just pretty much Chris. Like, as much as the other ones sound good, Chris is the best option. But I wouldn't date him again just because, no, it's too late for that, you know? Hashtag New Year, New Me type shit. But that was my talking stage wrapped. Another disclaimer, like, bitch, don't be telling them that I posted this shit. Like, they don't need to fucking know, David. They don't need to know. Other than that, that's it. Like, I don't really have feelings for any of them anymore. I don't want to fuck with them anymore. Like, I would only spin back just because they're cute. Well, like, not all of them were cute, but, you know, the one I liked was cute. You know, each and every one of them I met through a different era. So it's like, could you really blame me? No. But yeah, that's it. I'm probably going to edit this, like, right after I finish recording. And then I'm going to, like, post it. And then y'all better comment and say who do y'all think is the best match for me. Truly. But yeah, hashtag like, comment, subscribe. Stay kind, stay pure, stay pretty. Bye, kitties.